So, what was the British Empire? At the height of the British Empire, they controlled a fourth of the world's land. What does that mean? Well, look to your left. Now, is it British? No? Okay, then look to your right. Still not British? Okay, now finally, look behind you. It's still not British? Okay, you know what that means? You'd better start sipping your tea and eating your bland food, because you're a Brit. The origins of the British Empire started out not British at all. In 1496, King Henry VII of England, not Britain, saw the successes of the Spanish and Portuguese exploration. Okay, so this is England, okay, just this spot right here. And this, the entire island, okay, is Britain. Make sense? Good. So, Henry VII sent John Cabot, an Italian explorer,
Mamma mia, where's my spaghetti?
across the Atlantic, and he explored what would eventually become the 13 colonies. And then he died. John Cabot, not King Henry VII. Yet. But he did a few years later, so. And now, with his father dead, we have the man, the legend, separator of heads from bodies, and himself from his spouse, and England from the Catholic Church. We have King Henry VIII. Okay, and so he had 3 children.
Actually.
Okay, fine. Just go. Okay, so, he's right. There were more than 3 children, but there were only 3 legitimate ones, okay? And they were, in order of birth, Edward, Mary, and Mystery. We'll get there. When King Henry VIII died, so Edward VI, his son, became the king for 6 years, and then he died. So his sister, Mary I, became the queen, and then, she died. Oh yeah, no, remember that question mark from earlier or something? You want to know who it was? It was Queen Elizabeth the First. And she commissioned Humphrey Gilbert, who claimed a part of Newfoundland before, kinda dying. Luckily, his half-brother, Walter Raleigh, got permission from the Queen to set up a colony in North America, and he named this colony the Roanoke Colony, which later mysteriously disappeared. You know, I'm not a conspiracy theorist or like anything like that, but isn't it like a little bit suspicious? At the best explanation we have for the disappearance of an entire colony is that they mysteriously disappeared. You know, this might sound like some crazy stuff, right? But I've got some evidence, right? That what actually happened was... Okay, I'm very sorry. Stevie has been taken over to the back, here with the FBI man. Yep, FBI man. Okay, I'm Mr. Bean Jr. I will be your tour guide for a while until he's done being interrogated. Interrogated, not interrogated, questioned, yes. So what was I supposed to talk about? Oh yeah, I remember now. Okay. This is Sir Francis Drake, and he's a privateer, which pretty much means he's a pirate. Oh. What? Oh, there's more lines. Oh, who was hired by the government to steal other countries' stuff. Oh. And they also, like, circumnavigated the world or something, but, like, who cares about that? Pirate. Okay, so what else did Elizabeth do, whatever? Oh, yeah, she did enough. I mean, she was in reign when the East India Company was founded. It was a company in England and had pretty much control over trade with India. So, that's what the name says. We are gathered here today to mourn the loss of a great queen, Queen Elizabeth. First, Queen Elizabeth I. Yesterday she died from being old. Queen Elizabeth I. We will miss her. We will miss her. Okay, so let me give you a bit of like a history geography lesson for a second, okay? So this is Scotland, okay? And then this is England. So over history, they didn't really like each other, right? And they were like fighting all the time. So you can see how it could be kind of weird to have. Wait, he's coming! He's coming! Hello, it is me, James VI of Scotland, and now also James I of England. Stay back, you children! And no, I am not going to unite the two kingdoms, but I will rule over both with an iron, not an iron fist, with mercy. Yes, mercy. And so, James VI of Scotland took his throne as the first James of England. Sir, we have some very important news. Yes, what is it? Well, we just founded a new colony in the New World. Yes. And we need a name for it. Okay, and what do you have in mind for it? Well, we wanted to ask you what to name it. Okay, should I name it after myself? Well, if you want to, sir. Okay, name it Jamestown. That's a bit...
A bit what?
Okay, sir, I'll get right to that. Jamestown was founded on May 14th, 1607. Wait. That's 2 days after when this video comes out. What? I have an idea. Okay. Whoever's watching this, we're gonna have a Jamestown founding parade tomorrow. I'm just kidding.
In 2 days.
And then English colonies were everywhere. There was a colony in Massachusetts. There was a colony in New Hampshire. There was a colony in Maryland. There was a colony in Connecticut. There was a colony in Rhode Island. Brief break for the English Civil War. Peaceful. A colony in North Carolina, South Carolina. a colony in New Jersey. Time for war! New Amsterdam? Well, now it's New York. And it's ours. Wait, stop. What was that, like, Civil War thing? Let's go, like, rewind. Stop. This is it. Hello there. My name is Grant Ferguson, and I'm here to teach you about the English Civil War, okay? So, there were these two groups, right? There were the parliamentarians, and then there were the royalists, okay? And the parliamentarians wanted the parliament to be in charge, right? And then the royalists wanted the monarch to stay in charge. So what happened was there was a war. Boring. Now who... I don't even care anymore, okay? So, it was the parliamentarians who won, and that's all I'm gonna say. Goodbye.
This is the crowning. No, not crowning. That's what kings do. This is not a king. He is definitely nothing like a king. Of our Lord Protector, His Majesty, not His Majesty. That's what a king does. This guy is definitely not a king. This is definitely not a monarchy. It's nothing like that. Okay? He is not a monarch. Okay? He is our Lord Protector. That's his official title, Oliver Cromwell. And he is not a king. Not a king at all. What happens when he dies? His son takes over, of course. But he's not a king. Nothing like a king. This is nothing like a monarchy.
Hashtag not a monarch.
Hello there. Welcome to the Late Night Show with me, Tim Grant. Today I have my guest here. His name is Charles II. He was just coronated as the new King of England. Can we get a round of applause for this man? Woo! Good job! Okay, so... Now who did that? Whoever did that, please stand up right now. I'm very sorry about this, King Charles. They aren't normally like this. Just 1 second, just 1 second. I need to say who clapped. Who did it? Who? You. Get out of here. Get out. Thank you. I'm very sorry, Mr. Charles II. So what I wanted to ask you was, what events are surrounding your coronation?
Well, sir, as you know, a couple years ago, a monarch was not in charge of England.
So then who was?
Well, it was a man by the name of Oliver Cromwell. He was the Lord Protector of England, the Commonwealth of England. And then he died, and his son took over, right? And his son resigned, and then there was some stuff happened, and now I'm the king.
Well, that's really cool, sir, but why do we care?
What do you mean, why do you care? I'm the King of England.
Well, why should we care that you're the King of England?
Well, I'm the King of England.
Yes, but why should we care?
I don't know, I don't know, why should you care? Why should anyone care? Why should anyone care? Why should anyone care?
King Charles II, everybody! Woo! Good job! So beautiful out here. If you listen close, you can even hear it. Just listening close. Oh, it sounds so nice. So beautiful. Wait, that was him. Zoom in. To the left. Zoom in further. That's him. It's George Washington. I hope I explained it pretty good, and I am going to elaborate because this is a 2-part video. This was part 1, and at some point, don't know when, there's gonna be a part 2. Cool? Cool. So, listen to this. Please subscribe.